Every time I hear the heat click on, I can just feel that cold. Whew. So, yeah, it's cold out there. Ugh, I tell you, like I said to my parents, I would not survive if I was homeless with my hip issue. If I was out in that cold for like a week or whatever, like on the street or whatever, I probably wouldn't be able to move. I would be in so much pain. So I am so thankful that I'm in a house under a roof in heat. Because honestly, I would be, oh, well, I would probably be like in a shelter or something, but still. Whew. I'm lucky. That's another thing. I need to realize how lucky I am. Because a lot of people have it worse than I do. There's some homeless people right now in this cold. Like, oh, it just breaks my heart. There's homeless people that probably aren't even near a shelter. It's just, oh, I feel bad. All they have is a pillow and a thin blanket. I just picture it. It's like, oh my god. Oh, they probably have frostbite. They're losing their feet. It's like, oh my god, gangrene, shooting up heroin, frozen heroin, I should say. They can't even they can't even shoot up their drugs because it's so fucking cold out. Okay, that's a little bit funny. I'm sorry, but their drugs are probably frozen because of the cold. They try to shoot it up in their vein. It's probably, oh, that's brutal. Jeez. Oh. Oh. I was just thinking that. Oh. And I'm only bringing that up because I actually thought about going back to doing something. I don't know what though. Going back to my past habits just to get my mind off things. But then I thought, once you do that, you won't ever be able to create music. So I talked myself out of that. I thought about it for a few days though, but then I told myself, don't you fucking dare do that shit because that's gonna screw you up for life and you won't be able to ever create music. Besides, it could probably one hit, gone. Besides, I don't think anyone would allow it. I would be shipped off to a rehab center toot sweet if I even attempted, even if I even tried it. No one would allow it. People would know instantly and just, no, I don't think so. So, not going down that road. But I thought about it. I'm not going to deny the fact that I definitely thought about it. Whew. I'm just glad I'm vlogging tonight with you guys. And there's probably going to be a lot of people watching this because you're cooped up in the house. What else do you have to do? Just Netflix and that's it. Paramount, whatever thing you have. But yeah, I just thought about that. A lot of people will be watching this because you won't be going anywhere. So, yeah. But yeah, my mom showed me a picture of the stores. Everything's going to be closed. Everything. Point Phillips is going to be closed. Dietz is probably going to be closed. Everything's going to be closed. Because no one our governor, I guess, doesn't want us going anywhere during this bad weather. So the best solution, like COVID, they closed everything. So... Nick's is probably going to be closed. Everything, you name it, everything's going to be closed. And I think that was a damn good thing to do, because it prevents people from going anywhere. That's why my mom got everything a week in advance, like 2 weeks in advance. And all these people are scrounging around looking for food. And look, that's the thing. That's the key. You have to do it in advance, like a few weeks in advance. Don't do it last minute. Do it, So that's what my mom did. So, yep. And we're prepared. We got everything we need. We got extra food, extra meals. I have a few frozen meals, but if the power goes out, we have to do other things. So, yeah. Yeah, I might actually have to end up helping my parents shovel a little bit once the snow is over. But they probably don't want me doing too much because of my hip. Because, like Jim Thorpe warned, or whatever they said, that there's no leaving, coming or leaving or whatever. So, if something bad happens, you ain't going anywhere. So, yeah. Well, I got enough alcohol. That's for sure. I got enough food. I got enough booze. I got enough to do. I got my albums. You know, if I wasn't into this music thing, I would probably be bored out of my mind. Well, I would have Netflix, but that's mostly what I'm doing. My music, Netflix, and so, oh, I gotta pay attention. I'm gonna plug in, I think. Let me plug it in, plug it in. So, yeah. I really do actually feel better now. I actually feel better. Besides, that helps too, but I actually had a few sips earlier. That could be another reason why I'm feeling alright. But I gotta admit, I'm so glad I didn't. I thought I paused there for a minute. I'm so glad I didn't vlog yesterday. It wouldn't have been good if I forced it. Music didn't work out for me, and that's why I didn't vlog. So, yep. But I'm making up for it now. Making up the last few weeks that I missed. Or the times that I didn't go on vlog. So, yep. So I'll do a rerun. Blue Sky is my new platform. Hopefully you guys check it out. Keep an eye on all my channels. I'm going to be posting more tracks eventually. I've been slow on posting, sorry. But I am posting. Even though it's not right away, but so, yeah, I tell ya. But honestly, it seems like the more I take care of myself, the more, the less I'm online. That also helps as well, because I'm not reading anything, I'm not looking at anything, I'm just sticking to myself. And yourself is the main priority. When there's no one else, just stick to yourself, because it's the main priority. Because if you're not good, then what you do won't be good, So, that's why I keep reminding myself, fuck the idiots and take care of you, because it's only you that's gonna be happy. Actually, that didn't make sense. But you know what I mean. Make yourself a priority, because there's no one else in this world that will do it. The heat. Oh God, I gotta put the heating pad on. I'm miserable. My hip's starting to hurt. Ooh. Come here, heating pad. I tell you, the heating pad has done wonders for me. It feels good. I appreciate this heating pad. There we go. That feels good. So, anywho, I guess I'll show my sign one last time and my albums, and then I'm probably gonna get off of here soon. Even though I want to stay on longer. Maybe I'll go for 2 hours. I don't know yet. Alright, so here's my sign. Why not? Since I'm on here. Oh, that feels better. Ugh. Molly producer. Let's see if this is cleaned. It is. Alright. Oh. Hold on. I'll make sure it's cleaned. I think it is. My hair's sticking up. My God. There we go. Alright. Show my albums one last time. Might as well. You know. So. Brittle. I'm not going to show my face this time. I'll just show the albums. Brittle. Uh, 2026. Last album of the year. Well, I guess I did get that fly. I don't see it. That thing was annoying as hell. I got the glare. Ugh. Without losing my heating pad. There we go. Alright. Mad music. And this one. Thank you for your service. Oh, that glare. There we go. Thank you for your service. That's it. Hopefully you guys check out those albums once they're posted. They are in the works still. The only thing that needs to be done with those are the backs. I'm going to be printing out the backs soon. Just a reminder, I'm not going to be burning anymore. The only thing that's going to be burned is probably brittle, and that's it. And then whatever's the jewel cases, I'm going to still continue because I like the album artwork that I do, the graphic designing and stuff. So the only thing that's going to be in the albums are the platforms. So, yep. Which reminds me, I gotta look up colored albums. Jewel cases with a little bit of color. I don't know if they have such a thing, but I'm gonna look it up. So, yep. What else? So I'm not gonna be burning individual albums. The only thing that needs to be done are the backs, which I'll be doing sometime, hopefully next month, but no guarantees. But I'm really excited about that. And I'm gonna mark them album 1, album 2, and all that jazz. So I think this is a better idea, because then it's not overwhelming. Because it was becoming a bit overwhelming with all the tracks. I have so many tracks you wouldn't even believe. And I gotta have them in a certain order that'll, there's a lot I need to delete too. There's a lot that I don't need. So, yep. And I think that's pretty much it. I think I'm gonna probably get off of here. I think I'm talked out. I'm just gonna remind you guys, the weather is going to be extremely dangerous. Don't go anywhere if you don't have to. Stay indoors. Make sure your elders are safe. Your pets are inside. They talked about staying far away from cars. If you don't have to go anywhere, just don't go anywhere. Wherever you're at, just stay where you're at. If you're at a friend's house, stay there. Don't even try to get out, because you're just asking for trouble. I almost said your ass. You're just asking for, trouble and danger. So, just stay put. What else? My drill. If you do decide to go out, don't drink and drive. Because honestly, especially with this weather, you will definitely end up in a major accident. And you're not going to survive if you do that. So, I suggest if you do drink, just stay the fuck home. I'm telling you, just stay home. The moment you get on that road, you're fucked. So, just stay home. Stay with a friend, wherever you're able to stay. There's nothing open, so you ain't going anywhere. There's not much open around wherever you are. So, I don't know where the hell you would go if you do go out, especially if you're around here. I think the only thing that is open, which probably won't be able to get to, are hospitals and, I guess, clinics, emergency clinics, I guess. I don't know. I think mostly hospitals and gas stations, I think. Gas stations will be open. 24-hour ones, of course. So, but if you're able to get to them, because a lot of roads are closed, not just places, roads are actually closed down. The end of here is probably closed. You drive all the way out, you have to turn around, but that's closed. What else? So, yeah. If you know how dangerous. Oh my god, I'm having a stroke. I gotta get the hell off of here. If you know how dangerous it is, just be smart about it. Yeah, I'm definitely getting off of here. Drink is kicking in, I think. Love you guys. Sleep well. Be safe. Don't do what I wouldn't do. Hugs and kisses. Hopefully you enjoyed this vlog. Sorry if it was a bit too honest, but I don't know what else to tell you guys. I don't know what else to think, except what's been really grinding my gears. But you know what? It's out. I feel better now. I talked about it. Now I feel 100 times better. And hopefully it just keeps getting better and I don't isolate too much to a point that I lose my mind. Hopefully I don't. I don't think I will, because I have music. I have music keeps me sane. So, and watching a show, which I'm gonna do. So, that is all. Good night. Love you guys, and be safe, and happy winter. Bye.